Caleb, it seems like Lyra Vicaria's Rumble dreams are now dead.
Whoa. Whoever said that?
I did, because she just won her first ever singles championship of the main roster.
And double
She's
champ.
It's not happening, buddy.
The greatest sophomore year in WWE history.
No, it's still going to Obafemi.
Nope. Just imagine. Second year. First entire 365
First
day
of all,
year.
She's been in WWE since 2020.
But her second main roster full year. Her first full year on the main roster and double champ, undefeated, 97-0. Not even needing 10 minutes to beat every single opponent she faces, squashing Rhea Ripley and Bianca at the same time.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Curb Stomp Podcast, episode 69. Nice. When this episode goes up, we'll have one single day left of TikTok.
Yeah.
Grayson. What are we talking about today, Caleb? I was going to go with an agenda, but I completely forgot.
Bro forgot his agenda.
Well, I know my agendas. I can start list off my agendas.
We'll get to
because I know every women's match now that's set for Mania.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No.
I know every single one of them.
No.
Yep. But I just want to hear the agenda.
Do you want the good or the bad news? The good or the bad first?
Let's start with bad so we can complain about it.
There's two names being floated around the WWE 2025 Royal Rumble as appearances or entries.
Amazing.
Hello! Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Isn't he dead?
No.
He's not?
He's more alive than the other guy.
Is he?
Ric Flair.
Well, yeah, Ric Flair also had years of just drugs.
Hacksaw's alive, or Russell Pierce is making the most fucked up news drop of all time.
Is Hacksaw Jim Duggan alive? That is the question. Hacksaw Jim Duggan is alive. He is 71.
Hey, number one going the distance to win the Rumble?
Ric Flair is 75. We can just not. I'm good with that. Oh, next week is Saturday night's main event, I just realized.
Nice.
In San Antonio, Texas. You want also happen in San Antonio? Nope, wrong. That's the wrong Rumble.
All right, Grayson, you ready to have some fun?
What's the good news?
We have a new. Oh, yeah, here's some actual good news. The idea of Rock vs. Roman, according to several people, is not dead.
It should be dead.
Now we're going to play a game, your favorite game.
Yeah.
Guess the Meltzer rating.
Oh, yay, because we know I love Meltzer. The biggest Meltzer.
We're not going to do as many matches this time, though. Daniel Garcia versus Mark Briscoe.
3.5.
Close.
3.75.
Yes.
Because he jerks off AEW, so I go up instead of down. Yeah.
I'm trying to find the next fun one for you. I want to only do ones that you will like. Willow Nightingale versus Persephone versus Athena versus Momo Wannabe.
Well, Dave doesn't like women. 3.
Lower.
I gave him the benefit of the doubt there. 2.75.
Yeah. Mercedes Moné versus Mina.
3.5.
Ding, 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 ding. Grayson got one right.
Because I know Meltzer, I know how he feels about women, but I also know
Gabe Kidd versus Kenny Omega.
5.5.
Close.
5.
Close.
5.25.
Yes. Zack Sabre versus Ricochet.
4.75.
Close.
4.5.
Yes. CM Punk versus Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh, 4.25.
No.
Oh.
Well, actually, shit. I read it wrong. Yes.
Like, I'm pretty sure I read it right.
Roxy versus Julia.
This is like a 3.25.
No.
3.5?
No.
4.25?
No.
He didn't give it a good rating. I know that. 4?
4.
I was say he didn't like go like above and beyond with his ratings.
Trick Williams versus Obafemi versus Eddie Thorpe.
3.75.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Will Ospreay versus Buddy Matthews.
5.5.
Nope.
5.75.
Nope.
6.
Nope.
6.25.
Nope.
Am I putting my own buddy bias in here because that's what's happening? Was it not just straight up 5?
No.
Did he not go with a 5 for Will Ospreay?
Ospreay did not get a 5.
What?
He got an 8.
No, it's like a 4.75 then.
It's 4.5.
Okay. So
Hangman versus Jay White versus Wheeler Yuta versus Adam Cole versus Daniel Garcia versus Powerhouse Hobbs versus
Jesus Christ,
Patrick
what the
Strong
fuck is that
versus
card?
Lance Archer versus Kyle O'Reilly versus Jeff Jarrett in the casino match, gauntlet match.
Oh, it's a gauntlet match. I'm like, what the fuck is this card? 3.75.
No.
Did he give it a high rating?
No. But
4.5.
You were very close with what yours, I guess.
3.5.
Yeah. Statlander versus Nightingale versus Tony Storm.
72.
No.
He's wrong. Then I don't care. I didn't even watch that match. I
I'll
know
tell
I
you,
want. I wanted to watch the match.
It is above a 1. It is below a 5.
Wow, it's crazy. You know how an actual rating system is supposed to work? Not like 5.5. You probably give it a 3.75.
You said 3.75?
Yeah, because in women ratings,
It's close.
3.5.
Yes.
Yeah, so in women ratings, that's a 5.
Nickname at signed an extension with TNA.
Woot woot.
It was originally set to expire like this week.
Well, yeah, a lot of their deals are expiring this week because they have the last one of the year. I think it's called Genesis, and they're doing a crossover with NXT this week for it. So
I want to give a shout out to Undertaker.
we're shouting out Undertaker like we do every fucking week, or
For
like we used to.
going on a rant about Hogan on Raw.
Good. Fuck Hogan.
And he directly said, and I quote, Hogan told him, I am racist.
Yeah.
And Hogan,
There's a clip like 10 years ago where he like claimed he was racist. Like he said he was like straight up racist.
now here's some creative pitches for Mania.
I got a pitch right here.
Do you know? We'll save some of the pitches then. We'll save.
I got a
do that
pitch
before.
I got a great. So I'm gonna jump ahead.
Wait. I know what you're pitching because I saw the same report you did. We're gonna hold off on Mania stuff till we get towards the end.
It's not Mania.
Oh,
I'm gonna jump ahead of you here though.
what are you jumping ahead of?
TNA and WWE signed a long extension to work.
Yes. Okay. Actually, you know what? We're early in the episode. Let's talk about TNA and WWE.
So my pitch here is title for title, Fraxton versus Hardys.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Okay.
1,000%.
It's not the TNA match, WWE match I want.
You don't want to see the Hardys face against.
That's
Fraxton?
not the one I want.
Dude, that's a passing of a torch if I ever saw one.
That's not exactly the one I want.
What do you want? Usos versus Hardys? We've seen that.
Let me double check that this. Let me double check who holds all the titles. What I want is Moose versus Braun Breaker.
I'll pass.
What?
First of all, Braun Breaker's on the main roster.
And
It's an NXT crossover, but they're not crossing on the main roster.
they will have their crossovers.
Yeah, Jordan Grayson when she signs with WWE.
You know what else I want?
Nick Nemeth versus Obafemi.
First off, Nick Nemeth versus Obafemi. Nick Nemeth versus Braun Breaker. Nick Nemeth versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Nick Nemeth
Nick
versus
Nemeth versus Braun Breaker already happened.
I need it again. He knows how to eat a spear.
He does.
I will tell you, some of the spears he sold for Braun made you look like you actually speared him in half.
Yeah, Dolph Ziggler's one of the greatest sellers of all time.
Oh, I want Nick Nemeth versus Cody Rhodes. I want Nick Nemeth versus Gunther. I want Nick Nemeth versus fucking.
I'm sure I can find all of those matches.
Oh, they definitely exist.
Because Dolph Ziggler was doing just everything.
I appreciate Dolph's. Have you seen the interview of Dolph being asked about how he felt about the nickname Show Stealer?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I took pride in that. They could call me, we need you to go on fifth, and I would put on the best match going on fifth. They told me I need to open, gave them the best opening they've had all year.
Dolph Ziggler's a really good worker.
Yeah.
I will not take that away from him. But the way that some people talk about him makes him sound like God.
Careful with what you say. He's
He's
God.
not God.
He is the God of mid-cutters.
There you go. I'm perfectly fine assigning him that, but he's not like.
I will say.
The way people talk about him is like, he should have won the WWE title like 17 times. I'm like.
He should have had more world title reigns.
Maybe 2.
He's 2 more, yes.
Yeah, that's what I said. Maybe like 2 more.
And he deserved an actual run, not what he had. Do you know how long his title reigns were?
It's like 75 days or something like that.
Like I don't know if he crossed 100 days as WWE World
I
Champion.
just said 75 days. Did I not?
Yeah, I'm looking up exactly, and it might not have been in that long.
Oh, I should probably change my fucking calendar up here. I have a calendar.
It's
so
title history. He's a 2-time world champ.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta find his cage match.
We love cage match here at Curbstone Podcast.
Cage match is my dad.
We have to also talk about an issue that popped up like yesterday with one of the NXT stars.
In a second, I need to get this agenda.
I'll push my agenda.
One time, he had a total of 76 days as world champion.
I said 75 days, and you...
Total of 76 in 2 runs. One, he was a champ for a week.
Real. Oh,
Real bullshit.
I just realized with TikTok going away, that means CapCut's going away. That's how I used to edit our TikToks. Like the weekly TikToks. It's gonna suck.
POV, we're about to pre-record 100 TikToks today.
No, I mean, it's the getting the clips for the episode TikTok that I use CapCut.
Right. What was your issue with the NXT superstar?
No,
Well, what was the issue that I could?
So Jada Parker.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have added stuff because did you see who posted all that?
Who posted all of it?
Yeah. You go with yours and I'll tell you who it was.
Okay, well, Jada Parker liked a transphobic.
Oh. That's a different thing I
Post.
saw with Jada.
Yeah. Oh, I know about the other thing. I'll get to it. And then she not only did she not just like ignore everyone talking about it, which you can do. That's what Tiffany did, and it went away. It's like hey, people like things all the time in an accident. It happens. Whatever. She went on Twitter and she said, "It's 2025. It's my opinion." Jada, being bigoted is not an opinion. It's a no, especially when you're in the public eye.
Oh, I thought it was about her and Jade drinking alcohol
yeah.
out of boots. Because did you see who posted that one?
I did not see you post that one.
Take a guess. She's no longer on the WWE roster.
Mandy Rose.
No.
Oh.
Even better, because she recently got cut.
Indy? Oh, yeah.
Indy was out there partying with Jada and Jay.
I do remember seeing that it was Indy being in the bylines. Well, also, IWC members who are incredibly credible are trying to randomly throw the accusation out that she slept with Jey Uso, which is not backed up by any evidence. So
cool, they partied.
Yeah, people are idiots, but it's more what I wanted to bring up more was the transphobic issue. Which Jada, I had a high hopes for you, and I think you just ruined your career. So
okay, let's talk about some good things. Malachi Black.
Yeah, Malachi Black, my boy.
Today he signed an extension with AEW for 6 years.
No, he did not. You liar.
Yeah, no. No one expects him to go back to AEW.
No,
and there's already
slandering him.
Huh?
They're slandering him.
Yeah. And it's already expected that WWE is having creative talks about him.
Good. Malachi Black is one of those talents that, like, given the right people booking him, he can be your world beater. And Triple H has booked him as a world beater in the past. So,
Dude, he is so good.
yeah, he is fucking amazing. There was talks about him retiring though. He
No.
mentioned that he would. Well, he mentioned that he wanted to retire in the past. He doesn't know if he. So
I don't think he will because I think Triple H will make him what he was supposed to be when he got called up.
probably.
Because the thing with Aleister Black is there's a lot of people who don't have the talent to be able to jump between top of the card, main eventer, and mid carder.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're star power or this or that. Yeah. Seth Rollins, for example, he can. Mm-hmm. People don't believe him in the mid card anymore.
No, you can tell him the IC right now, and I believe it.
But it's weird with some of those guys being mid carders. Mm-hmm. If he went on to have a world title there and dropped it, no one would doubt him being a IC champ months later. Chelsea defended the U.S. title successfully.
Yeah, in Portland, which is really important because she was part of a segment 10 years ago, most of the day. I think she was playing Megan Miller.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly what the storyline was, but she was involved in the storyline for like one episode in Portland. And everyone, they were doing a bunch of skits about her being Miss Miller. And it was fun. I love when they touch on like before they were.
Yeah.
Because if someone stopped LA Knight and they're like, didn't you used to work security? Perfect.
Kevin, that's your job. LA Knight did almost get a Nick Aldis break of character. Jacob Fatu was being Jacob Fatu.
Well, yeah, Jacob Fatu is him.
And LA Knight threw him outside, closed the door, and basically just said he was using his outside voice. So I took him outside. I got a title to win. Yeah. And you can tell Nick Aldis is like, don't laugh. Don't laugh. But then the bloodline jumped in.
I really need to see Nick Aldis back in the ring at some point. He has to have it. There's a feud here. There's multiple feuds here for Nick Aldis to run one time in the ring. Yeah. I just need to see it.
Bailey is your number one contender.
We love Bailey. We'll talk about Bailey in a little bit too.
No, we won't. We're gonna ignore what she did on Tuesday.
Fuck you.
Because I didn't watch it.
I sent you the fucking clip.
And I didn't watch it. I got lazy.
Can't.
I don't care about Bailey because of who she was in the ring with.
Well, yeah, valid. I mean,
it's valid because I care about Roxy.
No, you said you don't care about Bailey because of the person who she was in the ring with. The person she was in the ring with is, better.
Worse. Way worse. We'll never have a future in WWE. Biggest bust of the generation.
This man's a Blair Davenport fan.
You're a Roxy fan, so.
Yes, literally, potentially the greatest women's wrestler. I'm putting a lot of hope in her. I really should not set her up for failure.
You are setting up. If she's anything less than Becky, you are setting her. And how you talk about it?
That's not her 4 horsewoman equivalent.
Who is?
Bailey.
No.
Literally her equivalent. Lyra is Becky.
Lyra is Sasha.
No, that's Bianca.
Bianca is not Sasha. Bianca's never leaving us.
You're right. You're right.
Fuck, we need to find someone else. Fuck, who's gonna be Charlotte?
Tiffany.
No, because I'm not making Tiffany be the. Tiffany's not going to be the meme of Tiffany's dead.
Why not?
Because I am not having her be complained about. And the joke being she shows up once a year for work. and she's just
Well,
really good that one time a year.
Okay, we made that joke a lot when we started the podcast.
Yes.
But in the recent months, we realized Charlotte's really important to the women's locker room's ecosystem.
Yes. But she hasn't had a match, and by the sounds of it, she may not have a match until 41. So she will be showing up for one time a year for work.
She's showing up at the Rumble. I'm like 90% sure about it.
No, because Akira Tozawa is winning the Women's Rumble.
Kaleb, we can't be doing this right now.
Akira Tozawa. I don't know what his female name would be. Santina was too easy.
We're not doing those, man.
Those booing me.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat you harder than Hulk Hogan if you start talking about men winning women's stuff.
Come on, women won men's titles.
When China won once.
China. Well, what says Akira can't? What says Otis cannot be a women's world champion? What says Hangman has not gone off the rails and just challenged the man to a death match?
That's just Heyman, though.
And yes, that is the real thing. He challenged Christopher Daniels to a Texas death match.
Good.
Big. What the fuck? Oh, that was my Discord mention. I was like, who the fuck? Why is Grayson messaging me?
Oh, I messaged you because Ben Simmons sucks and the Broncos lost to the Bills. Like it was.
How was the Bears playoff game?
You played one more game than us. Congratulations.
How's Josh Giddey?
I'm not a Bulls fan, my guy.
Did you abandon them too?
I will not root for the Bulls in the meantime. I root for whatever. Huh? My team?
Yeah.
My second team's always been the Thunder, so I'm going with the.
Sir.
It has.
Oh, Shallow, do you see the wagon over there? Oh, there's a band. Oh, and Grayson's on there. It's a band.
I'm
wagon.
sorry, I was a Russell Westbrook person back in 2015.
So be a Nuggets fan.
Why would I want to go to fucking? Why would I care about the guy who doesn't care about basketball?
Because he's also the best player in the world.
He's not.
Who is better?
That guy's in Milwaukee.
No, he's not. Jokic is better.
No.
If they would have stepped into a WWE ring right now,
Tyrese Halliburton would be.
Tyrese Halliburton's Akira Tozawa. No one gives a fuck about him. He had his year of greatness. Giannis.
So you think Tyrese Halliburton is Akira?
Yeah, because he's washed now. No one cares about him.
Is Tyrese washed?
He is probably not going to be an all-star this year.
Where is Tyrese playing anyways?
Indiana.
Okay, I was supposed to say, is he still in Indiana?
Yes.
I mean, is the All-Star game like the Pro Bowl at this point?
He has dropped last year. No. Well, yes and no. Last year, the last 2 years he was an All-Star, he averaged 20 and 10.
Sure.
In less minutes. This year, he is less efficient from the field, averaging 18 and 8.
So he's just the Miz.
He's basically, yeah. But you see, Giannis is like Randy Orton. Good, great. He can be the villain when he has to be. He's a great hero. But Jokic is Cena.
No, because Cena's never been that boring.
Huh? Yes, he has.
No, he hasn't.
And Jokic is not boring.
Jokic is so boring. It's fundamentals, which nothing wrong with fundamentals. Hey, shout out.
Cena's a very fundamental wrestler.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He did a Hurricane in 2015, okay?
Oh my god, the month Messina just started to do the Moon Knight.
I will always support Cena because randomly in 2015 he decided, let's open a whole bag.
He read the Moon Knight comic where Moon Knight said random bullshit.
Random bullshit go.
And decided, oh, I should try that.
Random
bullshit. Go!
Can you tell me
I just did random bullshit, Shiloh. What you gonna do about it?
Fight you probably.
You can try. He will lose.
He's jumped over a fence today.
No, I don't know. He found a new spot he can lay to go to bed, and I think he likes it a lot more.
Probably.
He went from ready to hear this development. Silo is developing as a character. He went from by my feet at the bottom right of my bed. Realized, wait, he can't pet me if I lay here. So he moved to the middle of my bed where I could pet him. Then last night, he moved right by my head so I could just go, pets. And if he looked at me like, hug. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's just a one-off thing, because I got in bed later than he did. I wake up in the middle of the night after he had left, and he jumps on the bed and he goes back up, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah. It's a thing now, my guy.
You developed a character. I'm proud of you, Silo.
When I lay down there, my dogs will lay by my face. It's just a thing.
So I had to hit his tail. He left his tail lacking.
News.
I'm scrolling for news.
Bro, scrolling.
Bad Bunny wants to do another. I'm actually gonna just read the quote. I was gonna keep it, but
yeah.
I love Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny's great.
Tell me when to stop reading.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do it, wrestle in WWE one more time. I want to put my life at risk in the ring. I feel like I didn't risk it enough in the ring, and I want to do it. I want to scam my mother. When? I don't know. We stay in contact to people at WWE. We're always paying attention to what's going on, but when? I don't know. I hope there's a time where I can really get ready like I did the last few times. I'd love to take more time to get ready physically.
Mm-hmm.
Bro's ready to risk his life.
Dude, Bad Bunny is so fucking good. Like, I know we talk a lot about Logan being like better than he ever should be. We'll probably talk about Logan in a bit. But Bad Bunny is just like, with less time available for him to work on his craft, does it. And he's also like one of the greatest pop stars of our era.
No, he's not one of the greatest.
Kaleb, he is, just not in English-speaking countries. Bad Bunny's massive. The fact that I put Bad Bunny on for 2 seconds and my buddies were like, you listen to Bad Bunny? Like, it wasn't even like a...
Cool. I put on Justin Bieber and people started to ask if I listened to Justin Bieber.
I'm being clocked. What the fuck?
What are you doing? Where are you getting... Oh, wait. Unless you guys are on a different disc... Wait, is it this Discord? No. Oh, no.
I should DM.
Oh, DM. Tell Miller I say fuck you.
I'm going to.
I don't doubt it. Bad Bunny claimed that Backlash is going to Mexico, and everyone's like, yeah, he's not a reliable source.
He's not.
Tyler Bates close to returning.
Yeah, I was really concerned. Like, was he in backstage for? No, it was not Tyler Bates. It was the other guy. I don't remember his name.
Oh, Penta's going to be a Penta debut, and he's going to be a generational superstar.
He's 41.
But did you hear what he did?
What do you mean?
He pissed off half the talent in the backstage in his first night.
False report.
Nope, I'm running with it. I'm running with that. He went long and pissed people off. What did Miller say about me saying "fuck you"?
I can't say it.
You got to DM it to me now.
I'll tell you a little bit. Okay, I'll DM it to you. Man, we are off the track today.
Oh,
Clearly,
God.
we came in with a plan. No, but Penta's fucking debut is fucking amazing. It got Chad Gable to say, I hate you, but that shit was fire. Let's run it again like 5 times.
Yeah. Oh, DC was at Raw.
Who?
Daniel Cormier. You don't follow UFC. He's one of the greatest UFC fighters ever.
I thought that was John Jones.
I said one of. I didn't say the.
I thought it was Ronda Rousey.
He fought John Jones 3 times.
Did
He
lose
lost
all
3
one?
times.
Who
But to be fair, no one's beat John Jones. His one loss is a lie.
did he lose to?
Himself by breaking the rules of a move that he was
Was it-
doing slightly wrong.
Was it Manny Pacquiao?
No, he was doing a 12-6 elbow, but he was doing it slightly wrong, so the ref DQ'd him. That's his one loss.
What's a 12-6 elbow? So how do you do that wrong? It's just
It's because he was swinging too hard or some bullshit. Or like it was because the guy was on the ground and when he was,
guy.
or it's like the guy was on the ground, and he's not supposed to do like a specific spot, and he was hitting that spot sometimes. It's to the point where people are like genuinely getting at Dana White, like you need to find a way to get this off his record.
Yeah, if you're in professional fighting, like
But
if they really want to claim that UFC is like real fighting, if you're being the shit of a guy, as long as it's like not like you're biting off his testicle, you're fine. Like
let me see it.
seriously, scrub it.
It was because he threw consecutive.
You're fighting. I'm sorry, Kaleb. If me and you were in a fight and you were on the ground, I'm still gonna beat the shit out of you. We just got to Monday, didn't we? 31 minutes.
He threw a couple of 12-6 elbows and got DQ'd for it.
I love that. You know who would not get DQ for that? Because they're in for the love of the game?
Who?
Lyra Valkyria and Dakota Kai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was awesome.
You didn't see that fucking like suplex, right?
Yes.
Straight into the fucking ground. Yeah, no, fuck. For the love of the game, honestly.
Hey, someone has to do it for the love of the game. Saturday night main event.
Pro wants to skip over Lyra Valkyria.
Well, because I want to talk about this first. Because we're going to have a longer talk about Lyra Valkyria. It's in the order of the show. You're the one who jumped around, bitch. Gunther vs. Jay.
Kaleb, can we talk about this for a second?
Hmm.
Gunther's big line in his promo against Jay was, "I'm gonna expose you for what you really are, a really talented tag wrestler."
Yeah.
That translates to, "I'm gonna expose you for being one of the greatest tag wrestlers of all time."
Yeah. Because
That's not a burn. That's not
because he can only be a tag wrestler. He can't win solo gold.
I'm sorry. Matt Hardy is a greater wrestler than half the people who were singles wrestlers. I'm sorry. Bubba Ray and Devon are some of the greatest wrestlers of all time. I'm sorry. Edge and Christian had singles success.
No proof.
I'm just saying. This comes out, and Miller put it properly, which is wow that Miller put it properly. It's that's an MGK diss. You were the greatest of all time, but blah 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 blah. You can't diss a guy for being one of the greatest in his craft. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's
Grayson, you're
no,
really good at being annoying.
Kaleb,
You are one of the greatest, most annoying people of all time. I'm proud of you.
that's different. No, but Kaleb, I'm talking like I've lost all faith in Gunther becoming a better promo simply because he does
you
not
are
know.
just a hater.
No, there's
You are
so much.
just a hater.
There is so much to diss Gunther,
Hater.
but Jay Uso over, and you would just say none of it.
Hater. Oh well, Lyra Valkyria is my goat.
Lyra Valkyria's new IC champion, correct?
I'm
First
so
ever.
happy. She deserves it.
So
She's
Kaleb,
worked her entire career, decades of hard work to become here at this.
has she even been active for a decade?
No, she's like 25. if even that.
I'm looking at it right now. Because I'm pretty sure she's 27.
28.
28. Look at
So this
that.
is world where she's done it for a decade. She might have started at 18.
Well, I mean, Roxanne's been doing it since she was 16. This will tell me when she's been active. She's been active since 2015. So 9 years. We'll be 10 literally next month. So Caleb,
Yeah.
I want to talk to you about my agenda when it comes to Ladder of Valkyria.
Absolutely.
Is
That's
well,
agenda push.
when's Chelsea Green dropping the US title?
I think before Mania.
It's going to be before Mania. Who do you think is going to be dropped to?
Naomi.
No,
Who?
she's dropping to Bailey.
No.
Yes.
What's
You
your
know
agenda? Why?
Mania. Tiffany versus Charlotte for the WWE title.
Mm-hmm.
Ladder of Valkyria versus Becky Lynch for the IC title.
Yeah.
Roxanne Perez versus Bailey for the US title. They're setting it up already.
Yep.
That's how you hand off to the next generation.
Now, do you want to talk about some of the male matches rumored?
I did not see any of these, so I don't care.
Obviously, we have Rock Roman being rumored still. That's
still
not
being
dead.
rumored. Oh my god!
It's not dead yet. But
Can I kill it?
Logan Gunther, Cena, Cody.
I'm fine with Cena Cody. I'm honestly fine with Cena Cody.
Those are three. Granted, there could be more as we scroll. But those are the three. JBL will be in Raw Dallas.
Real.
They'll be Raw in Dallas.
Hey, Monday night Raw. Next question.
Penta envisionized, not Penta. Ray envisionized Penta making WWE.
Yeah. Caleb, would you be interested in a Penta versus Chelsea rematch?
For the women's U.S. title, yes.
Would you be interested in a Penta versus EO rematch?
Yes.
Real. That's real. I've been looking at a lot of Lucha Libre lately. Not Lucha Libre. Oh my god. Lucha Underground. And I'm actually becoming really invested. So
it has been confirmed Corey Graves is a crybaby.
Is he?
Potentially.
No, because I think he's valid.
I don't think so.
Why?
Okay. Michael Cole got bumped off shows in his career.
Did he get bumped down to NXT?
He was in NXT from time to time.
From time to time, but not like this is going to be your assignment for the next 6 months.
He spent. Jim Ross got bumped to the B show in his career.
Okay, it's a B show. That's fine. That's SmackDown.
A commentator crew is as good as it's ever been.
Sure, yeah. There's not a lot of space for it.
Especially play-by-play wise.
Caleb.
Insight wise.
Caleb.
What?
Corey Graves worked for over a decade to get his dream to be a wrestler. That was ruined by injury. So he went to go do something that was slightly adjacent to it, be a commentator, become really good at his craft, become one of the best we have right now, right? And all for that to be in 2025 to get replaced by Pat McAfee, who, all respect to him, is just there for vibes.
And is a fan favorite.
Sure. But you know who else is a fan favorite? Corey Graves.
Yes, and that's why I don't know why they're not moving Wade down.
Because Wade's really good as well.
So
honestly, but you could have 3 people on a desk. I don't know why they don't have Corey Graves. Didn't they at Mania have Corey Graves, Pat, and Michael Cole?
Yeah, but I think they try to leave that for just
send a SmackDown. I don't know, man. I don't like Booker T and what's his face? Like he's really good. I should know his name. And Corey Graves all being on a desk. I think that's just too much. I
think they're trying to get rid of Booker.
Honestly, Booker's only really good for certain wrestlers.
Yes, I think they're trying to get rid of Booker. I think Corey needs to realize that McAfee's not going to be here forever.
But it's like, I'm trying to equivalent to you, but like, it's like I get it. Like, I get why he's upset. Why I would be upset if I got replaced in my job for a guy who's only here half the year.
The one he's here for half the year and it's generating you a lot of money.
Sure.
What are you going to do?
He's going to generate you a lot of money, especially when it comes to Rumble, but still.
Yeah, he's going to give you a lot of money.
Well, it's because it's an indie.
Netflix wanted him.
But Netflix knows that they're not going to have him for the whole year.
Yeah, but Netflix wanted him to start. And if Netflix is going to be your biggest, is paying as much, you give Netflix what they want to start.
That's fair. I'm just saying.
They wanted Cole and McAfee together. They got Cole and McAfee together.
Because it's the best duo.
Yes. So you have to, and they weren't going to bump Ray down. Because he has this story.
I'm just saying. I think Corey Graves is right. It's just that there's not a lot of space currently in the announcer room right now when it comes to things. Get rid of Booker T, though. Because Booker T is only hypes up Oba, Trick, and Roxanne. Nothing wrong with that. Those are three good wrestlers. I wouldn't say Trick's greater. But we need a lot more, parody and, unbiased, commentating. Kaleb is looking at news. Kaleb is looking at news.
I'm looking into more of this. So, it's not an angle from what people are saying.
Mm-hmm.
That people from inside WWE have said it's not an angle.
Mm-hmm.
Corey hasn't been fired in all the tweets he said.
Yeah.
Originally, and I guess this is probably where part of the Angus came from, is the original plan was Testator and Graves to be SmackDown.
Yeah.
Come January, that plan changed.
Yeah.
And that they were going to go with Raid.
Okay. So he just had the rug pulled out from under him. Like, who wouldn't be upset? You want to talk about PWI awards?
Well, I'm thinking there's more to this.
They're probably not right now.
Vic Joseph's the other one on NXT.
Big Joseph?
Yes.
Oh, Vic Joseph, not Big Joseph.
Vic Joseph.
Yeah, he's really good. I do like his commentating style. He's very energetic.
From being bumped from the main roster, JR got bumped 5 times in perspective for you to get an idea. And it happened to Cole multiple times.
Yeah, sure.
So if it happens to you once, can you really cry when 2 of the greatest of all time have?
But also, I think the rug was pulled out from under him.
Keep in mind, Michael Cole had to commentate the NXT game show.
That's bad. Yeah.
Instead of the main roster, he got bumped down to do the NXT game show.
I empathize with Corey Graves. I think that getting the rug pulled out from under you.
I
is
think
not fun.
There's only so many spots in this world where you're a professional wrestling commentator at this high of a level. Be grateful for your opportunity right now. Because WWE, you could have, you can't wrestle. We're done with you.
That's true.
He got the opportunity. Granted, he's been great for the last 9 years. He started in 2016.
Yeah.
He's been outstanding. I think at a certain point, you take one for the team. If you're a real company man, AEW doesn't have space for you. TNA will take you, but you weren't gonna get nearly the money you'd get with TNA that you're getting with WWE.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to travel much with NXT. They don't do many house shows.
Mm-hmm.
You would have a lot easier time.
Sure.
I'd take the opportunity of I just gotta put over people on commentary and deal with it to an extent instead of cry about it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you want to be a true professional person, just prove it.
That's fair.
We're not going to talk about the PWI awards yet because we're going to talk about Shotzi being the number one contender for the North American Championship.
Utter woke nonsense.
What? You don't like that Stephanie got pinned?
Stephanie has not been pinned since she entered NXT.
She got pinned the other night.
To Shotzi.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone's like, it's not clean. It doesn't really matter. I'm like, yes, it does. Stephanie McCurry should not have been pinned until she faced off 1-on-1 against Julia or 1-on-1 against Roxanne.
Right,
I don't think people realize how good Stephanie McCurry is.
Do you want to talk about Bailey and
Roxy? Yeah, of course I want to talk about Bailey and Roxy. Yeah,
go ahead.
The promo was all right, but Bailey basically over the last few weeks has been like, I want to face Roxy at Mania 1 year. I want to face Roxy Mania, and then she brought up the U.S. title. Valid. And it's like, oh, I'd really love to face Roxy at Mania with the U.S. title. I'm like, oh, that won't happen. I don't think Roxy gets pulled out anytime soon, and Chelsea's probably gonna hang on to that until Mania. They'll probably do a ladder match, because that's what they usually do with the mid card titles. Sure,
yeah,
whatever. But Bailey popping up on NXT now, when we know Roxanne is coming up probably relatively soon, especially with the Rumble season. I think Roxy's gonna get pulled up with the Rumble, and them having a little feud. They're setting up for a Mania feud. And Roxy's promo was a goodbye. It was a, hey, I'm peace. I'm out. Like, I'm no longer needed here in NXT. I'm gone. I'm to the main roster. I'm like going SmackDown.
Now, you want to have a little fun segment.
Yeah.
A little fun segment. Off the cue, I don't even have anything planned for this. So we're both going to be going on the fly. 7 years ago was the Mixed Match Challenge debut.
Yeah, bring it back.
That's what we're going to do.
Awesome.
You're going to name a wrestler. I'm going to give him the partner. I'll then name one.
Oh,
you give him the partner. So we are going to build. And we have to get 12 teams.
Oh, my God.
So I will let you go first.
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley? Damien.
Okay. Yeah, that's easy. That's easy.
Damien. I'll give you a male.
I feel it's gonna go. It's gonna go. You go male. I go female.
That's yeah. Who's it? Dominic Mysterio.
Liv Morgan, especially because of what happened on Monday. That woman is gonna fucking rip them apart, and I'm here for it.
Okay.
Roxy.
Roxy?
Yeah.
Ooh, who's Roxy Oba? That's a team little big. Big.
That fucking cooks. Not gonna lie. I'm here for it.
CM Punk.
I was gonna go AJ Lee, but
she's not on the roster.
Yeah, she's on the roster. So, ooh, do you know who'd be really fun to pair with CM Punk?
Who?
Chelsea Green. I think that'd be so fucking funny.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. You know what? It's last year. Oh, it's you, Dush. Shit, I'm dumb. Go.
I'm just gonna go with Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra. Who'd be a fun one for Lyra?
The Irish woman.
It's got to be Sheamus.
There's also another Irishman in that roster.
It's Sheamus.
Does Sheamus really fit Lyra though?
They get along.
I was thinking more Finn would fit better with it.
No.
With their style?
Finn's a heel.
Yeah, with their style.
Lyra's a face.
Yeah, CM Punk's a face and Chelsea's a heel.
Chelsea's a tweener.
I guess.
All right, John Cena.
Was John Cena part of the Mixed Match Challenge back then?
No.
Really?
Which is why it's just last year. He's going to want to partake in everything.
I was going to go with Nikki Bella, but she's not technically signed yet.
and they're not together.
That's how I think it'd be funny. Do they have to be currently active, like no longer injured?
We'll open up injuries.
I think him and Asuka would cook.
I agree.
I think they'd be fucking fantastic.
We're halfway there on teams.
Halfway there. Whoa! I apologize for everyone through drums. Women's roster. Tiffy time, but it can't say her boyfriend.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
I am, because I was waiting for it.
You can't say her boyfriend. You cannot say her boyfriend.
I'm saying her boyfriend. They did it for Jimmy and Naomi.
They were married at that point in time. It's like pairing Seth and Becky.
I'm saying her boyfriend.
Oh my god.
Give me Ludwig. You know what? Here's a fun one. Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens.
This would have been a better one for Chelsea.
No. I don't think so. Who is a bowling ball of spite on that woman's roster? Who hates everyone equally? Oh, I got it. Nia Jax.
Yeah, when you said that, I'm like, it's got to be Nia.
Yeah, that's Nia Jax. Which, oh, wait. We'll talk about that after we're done with this segment. I'll talk about how pissed I am about that.
Okay.
Oh, it's my turn, is it not?
Yes, it's your turn.
That's why we're waiting here for 5 million years. Women's roster. Oh, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair, Montez Ford.
Okay, you're just gonna go with the married people.
Do you want me to give you a layup?
I don't give a shit.
Let me double check our team count. We have 3 more.
Hey.
You know what? You want to have some fun with one?
Sure.
We need a comedy group.
I thought we already had one, but okay.
Otis.
That's my guy. That's an easy layup.
Yes.
That's Maxine Dupree.
Yes. I wanted to give you a layup.
And they'd probably win it.
Exactly. Our Chith and Carmelo won it.
Exactly. Io Sky.
Io Sky. Penta.
Honestly, that fucking I know the history between it, but that fucking cooks. I did see a really funny proposal for Penta. Gunther. See, this would be perfect for Tiffany. Honestly, this would be a good match for Tiffany.
No, because we saw what happened with Giovanni Vinci.
I meant more style-wise when you have someone so fucking.
But we are not breaking up Imperium over a tag team mixed match fun challenge.
I would. It'd be funny.
Well, because you don't like them.
No, but I'm saying style-wise would be more fun.
Come on. There's a fun one here.
There probably is. I'm probably not gonna go with the person you want.
There's a fun one. There's such a fun one.
Personally, there's such a fun one.
Dude, there's such a fun one.
I want to go with my gut instinct here, but I don't. I know you don't like it or won't like it.
Say it.
I was gonna go with Kairi Sane.
That's fine.
Because Gunther is so mild mannered and Kairi is fucking zany.
You know who I was thinking of?
Oh no,
Bailey.
I feel like Bailey get too annoyed with him.
Exactly. Could you imagine Bailey's all out there trying to have fun and laugh, and Gunther's like, "Beat that woman." Pause.
Clip it. Clip it.
Pause.
Oh,
or her and Tatum Paxley. Him and Tatum Paxley. Can you imagine the amount of bullshit that Tatum would be doing, and Gunther's just standing there why did I agree to this?
That perfect hijinks. All right, if we're going down to XT, let's talk about the Dark Angel of Stephanie Becker.
Whoa.
Oh, we're done?
We have to pick the winner.
Oh, I don't know if you finished.
So the teams.
Yeah.
Rhea Damien.
Sure.
Dom
Here's
Liv.
wins. Ladamia.
That match, who wins? We've seen it before.
Yeah, we've seen it before. 3 Ripley and
Rhea
Damien Priest.
Damien. Roxy Oba.
I think they might win the whole thing.
CM Punk, Chelsea Green.
How you put Punk in Chelsea?
Yeah.
I feel like somehow Punk and Chelsea would luck into it on accident.
It's Chelsea.
Yeah, it'd be like it'd just be a Chelsea type win. I don't know how it would have. I'll go with CM Punk Chelsea. I think that's the perfect matchup for those two.
Lyra Sheamus for Sheena Asuka.
Cena Asuka.
Yeah. Tiffy Ludwig, Kevin Owens, Nia Jax. Unironically, a banger matchup with feuds going on.
Yeah. I'm still going Tiffy Ludwig.
Yeah. Bianca Montez versus Otis Maxine. Spoiler alert: this will be the funniest match of the entire Mismatch challenge because This will be the least serious. There'll be a dance break.
Oh yeah, but Bianca booking.
Io Penta versus Gunther Curry.
Wow, with the face of okay, I don't like that. We're going Io Penta. Stay middle.
Oh shit, we need to make 2 more teams real quick because there's no bias.
Damn, that's crazy. Dark Angel, Steffi Becker, go.
Who's someone on the NXT? Who I can give real quick?
Bro's gotta look at the roster because he doesn't know.
Give me Axiom.
Ooh.
Now like Nathan Fraser.
Nathan Frazier. Who's got the number?
Actually, no. Rewind. Tyler Bates.
For Steffi Becker? Or
No. That's who my name is. Taylor Bates.
I'm not gonna think of a British person. I don't want to.
No, you don't. Who is he dating?
Oh, he's dating Ruka. Yeah, because he keeps going with blondes.
Yes. Oh, wait, Stephanie Becker was an Axiom versus Tyler Bates and Ruka.
Stephanie Becker.
Yeah. All right. Rhea Damien versus Punk Chelsea.
See, this might be the funniest match.
No, I think there's a chance the finals could be funnier depending on
I still think this is Chelsea Punk.
Cena Asuka versus Tiffy Ludwig.
Cena Asuka.
Now we just set up probably the funniest match.
Oh no.
Do I suck at math?
Yep. I really wish they had a tournament thing up right now.
No, Stephanie Axiom got injured. Stephanie Vecca is deleted.
Rude.
Fine. Fine. Here, to be fair, Bianca Taz versus Gunther Curry.
Bianca booking.
Stephanie Vecca and Axiom versus Harlem Lewis and Izzy Dame.
What?
Stephanie Vecca and teams didn't add up again. I don't know how.
You just added another team randomly?
Yes. Bianca and Montez with Stephanie and Axiom.
Oh. Strangely banger match. It's still Bianca booking, my guy. There's little that beats Bianca booking.
This will be the funniest match of the
oh god
whole thing. Punk Chelsea versus Cena Asuka.
That's absolutely a fucking.
It's the most serious, funny match of all time.
Yeah, because you have like one of the greatest rivalries of all time, and then you just have fucking Chelsea and Asuka doing their shit.
And Cena and Punk at the age where they just want to do silly shit.
Yeah, it's probably Cena Asuka though.
Cena Asuka, valid.
Punk Chelsea.
And then Cena Asuka versus Bianca Montez.
I'm still going to Cena Asuka.
Cena Asuka's a mismatch tag champions. Congratulations to the team.
Oh, dude, the Asuka fucking return's going crazy, bro.
Facts. All right, PWI awards.
Woo!
Cody won Wrestler of the Year, Most Popular Wrestler of the Year, and Inspirational Wrestler of the Year.
He shouldn't, but okay.
Kalani was the Rookie of the Year.
Wrong. I don't care. Wrong.
Liv Morgan won Comeback of the Year.
By 1%.
Dom was the Most Hated Wrestler of the Year.
Yeah, makes sense.
Mustafa Ali Indie Wrestler of the Year.
I didn't see what he's done all year, so I can't say.
Tony Storm, Woman of the Year.
How can a rookie win a Woman of the Year?
Tony Storm?
Yeah, how can a rookie win Woman of the Year? This is Tony Storm's first year in 2025. How can she win Woman of the Year?
Hold on.
Caleb's messaging. They had to go home. Be like, hey, you need a host. Why do I text messages? Looks like Cliff Kingsbury is returning to the Commanders next year.
PWI wrestling votes. Gunther got 42. Gunther was 11%. Ospreay in third with 8. Bryanson with 7%. 32% went to the likes of Roman, Swerve, Moxley, Damian, and Jordan Grace.
Real with the Grace mention.
Women of the Year. Tony won with 25% of the votes. Then it was Liv, Rhea, Jordan Grace.
Rhea should not be in that conversation. I'm gonna be real.
The other 37% of the votes were Mercedes Moné, Roxy, Athena, and Willow Nightingale.
Real.
France will, and then the last one, France will have a pay-per-view this year.
In Paris. Not Lions do
Paris, France.
Whatever the fuck there was last year. Quick mention. Caleb, why are we doing Nia versus Rhea again?
Why not?
I think there's a reason why not. Because Nia sucks.
She's awesome.
No, she's not. And also, it's not like there's 1,000 other women that we can have Rhea Ripley face.
No, there is.
I hate it. Is it going to happen at the Rumble? Or is it going to happen at, Saturday Night Main Event? Hasn't got confirmed yet.
Both.
You can't have both. They're a week apart.
Both.
You choose one or the other. That's why Sheamus and Braun Breaker are one of them. And Gunther... Wait, Gunther's not defending at Rumble.
Yeah, he is. There's a good chance he is.
No, he's not.
Says who?
Says he's defending at Saturday Night Main Event.
That doesn't mean that he won't defend the next week.
I don't think he will. They had to set it up again.
We'll find out.
It'd be really, really funny when he does.
They haven't set up a Cody defense yet.
Yes, he did. Cody versus KO's Rumble.
Oh, yeah, that did get confirmed. I'm done.
In a ladder match. This motherfucker forgot, but the ladder match. The greatest match of all time.
Absolutely, I did.
Kevin Owens' 7th match at a Rumble that's not the Rumble.
Sorry.
Bro is sorry. But is he sorry for Party Rocking?
Absolutely not.
Real.
Do you want to introduce the next segment, or should I?
Is this the segment we talked about earlier?
Yes, the one that we're doing today.
We are going to list off some names. I think it's both men and female. If they're acceptable Rumble winners.
So, there'll be 3 cheers, basically. There's no cheer list because I didn't get one done. That's on me. Depth, I'm candidate to win. You could see them winning, but let's be real here, they won't.
So.
And please, God, no, don't have them win. There'll be names, both men and women, anywhere from 10 to 15 for each gender. So 30 total names, 30-ish total names.
Yeah.
Which seems fair. What's this mention? Oh, it's this.
KLS's list, I do not.
We'll start with the men. And the first name will be the controversial name. John Cena.
Absolutely. Have him win it. That is a...
No.
Why not?
I think it ruins the story of John Cena's return.
Why?
John Cena wants to focus on being a storyteller. How is he? What story is he telling if he is the Rumble winner?
It's his last gasp at greatness.
Yeah, and losing the Rumble, being the last person eliminated, tells a story.
Sure, do you know also tells a story?
Hmm.
Cena gets his moment of glory.
Then he won't be in the chamber.
Give me a fucking second. To go face against Cody. He's losing his fucking mind. As we've seen the last few weeks, he's losing his fucking mind. He's losing grasp on whatever the fuck's going on. Cena has to choose either greatness or choose to save Cody from whatever fucking bullshit's going on right now with him. So, I think it's a good story for Cena to be like, hand off the torch to, I get it, it's not that big of an age difference, but Cody still has a lot more years than him. And also, to fucking just do it. Get a main event. Because he's guaranteed a main event. Because as we know with men, it's always a main event.
Bro's not happy.
And make a new fucking, I think it's a good story. One last gasp.
And I think the best gasp is him not winning.
But going to the Chamber's not going to do too much for him. I don't
finding his way to be getting in it.
I think the Chamber's it's a cheaper route.
It's a harder route.
I don't think it is.
Yes, it is.
I think Cena might enter like 1 or 2.
He'll be in the middle of the road.
I don't think so.
Next name. Roman Reigns.
Absolutely fucking not.
Yeah, okay. No. I don't think he is. I don't think he's going to be do anything near the world title during Mania.
I think the moment he gets in that ring, he's getting jumped.
Or storytelling got ruined.
What do you mean?
Of him not getting jumped. There's no story. If he doesn't get jumped, he has to get jumped.
Yeah, everyone has to jump. Whether he gets tossed out at that moment or not, doesn't matter. It's more he has to get jumped. Whether he does like a massive burst, like where it's like everyone off of him, whatever. I don't give a shit. It's just everyone's got to jump him. It's an all-time moment.
Punk.
I'm good with that.
It's not if you're good with that. It's if you think he will win.
Yes, I think he has the second best chances.
I don't think he will.
I think he's got the second best chances in the Rumble.
I think they're gonna play Seth Drew Punk Mania.
There's 2 nights, my guy.
Yes, and he's not gonna wrestle both nights.
Yeah, but he's gonna get a main event one of those nights.
That has in no way been confirmed.
I'm 99% sure that CM Punk, when he came back, was like, I need a main event. He couldn't do it last year. He's going to need to get that main event for night 1. He needs to get the main event now. Whether it's Drew he faces or Seth or whatever, I don't give a shit.
I don't think he is hunting main events. I think he's hunting good stories.
I think you can do both.
Okay, then either Gunther or Cody has to drop before Mania. And Gunther is out, and it already has felt pretty clear they don't plan on dropping either until Mania.
Gunther's dropping, but okay.
No, they have made no indication at all that they plan on having Gunther drop.
Who do they want Gunther to face?
They haven't. They want him to face Logan Paul.
Yeah, and Logan Paul's not winning the world title.
No, they never said they were going to have him drop on Mania either.
I'm telling. Where did you come from?
They want a big draw. Logan Paul challenging for the world title will give them a big ass draw.
I think it's a terrible idea. It's just a terrible bet.
Because you're anti-Gunther. That's why.
It's a terrible idea to pair fucking Logan Paul with a world title.
Yeah, but I don't. Not you. I don't want that match.
Yeah, I think you do.
No. You're Delulu.
You're Delulu.
You're Delulu.
We're using TikTok terms here now, guys. Because
Seth Rollins.
My bias says yes.
Jesus Christ. No, I say no.
No, it's absolutely no, but my bias says yes.
Need a definitive answer, yes or no?
No.
He is he's 1-1. He's not. They're not going to give him a second. Penta.
No.
No. Yeah. Penta's won new debut. Put him on the list.
He's going to be like 15, 16 though.
The Rock if he enters.
No.
Okay. We can agree there.
Unless he enters 31.
If he enters 31, he has to win.
Only way.
Dude,
I will
imagine that ending. He's about to win. Cena's about to win, and then 31.
I'd be absolutely fucking okay with it. Like that's the only way you can have The Rock return, make him flex his TKO muscles, and put him at 31. Absolutely fantastic if they do that.
Drew McIntyre.
I'd be so fucking down.
I will say no. Because once again, I think that angle is Seth Punk, Drew. And I think Drew's going to fuck himself by being too focused on Punk.
I hope he doesn't do that in the middle of a ring.
So are you putting him in win or maybe?
I'll put him in a nice maybe. Because I agree with you. I don't see the angle. But I think it fucks.
Randy Orton.
Only way that works if he goes after Cody. And he has to make that apparently clear.
Is that a maybe or a no?
It's a maybe.
I have him in yes. I think
it's a good winner. That's a really
I think him returning as a menace, not giving a fuck and abusing Cody for losing his mind on the way to the Rumble on the way to Mania is an amazing story. And holding it over John would then turn that into a triple threat.
Issue is, how do you show that he's turned into a heel with one appearance at the Rumble?
Very simple. He RKO's John as soon as John goes to take his hand.
Okay, yeah, okay. There you
go. Punt kicks people.
Oh, dude, imagine punt kicking Roman.
Like, just does not give a fuck. Like, or even when he enters, he drags Cody out with him.
Cody, is Cody going to main event that night?
No.
Usually they don't. Usually the Rumble main events.
No, because you have Roman, Cena, Punk, Seth, everyone in the fucking Rumble this year.
That's right. It's like a fucking magnet with a Rumble.
It's a mega Rumble.
Yeah,
the amount of names. A lot of the names are Star Power alone they could win the Rumble.
Yeah,
everyone just Star Power alone outside of Penta could win the Rumble. I've named, and there's still a few big stars left to be named.
I'm all those guys could win the Rumble besides Penta.
Yeah, Solo. No.
Penta's a bigger guess than Solo.
He's uppercut, so I had to put him on there.
I don't give a shit, bro.
What about the Man?
Yeah, LA Knight.
Yeah,
he's not Rumble until he wins the title.
I agree.
Rumble is one of those things where it's a certified star unless you want to pull the rug out from under everyone and make it a young guy. Oh no. He's gonna say like Jey Uso right now.
No, Ero. I messaged Ero and he's like, "There's a bear shit in the woods." When I asked him the question,
oh,
that just responded, "Depends on the woods."
Real. Sometimes it's clean in the woods. Oh no. Bro's off topic. He's not reading the list he had prepared. This is crazy.
Yes. Okay. You ready for the next name?
Sure.
Kevin Owens.
He's not going to be in the Rumble.
We've seen it. We've seen it where they enter the.
When have we seen it when they have a match that night?
Kevin Owens.
When?
He did it 2018. He had a match with, I think, Roman or someone and then entered the Rumble.
I'm looking over it now.
Oh, no. Ambrose. It was Ambrose who did it.
Okay, so is it still 2018?
I know it's happened because it was Brock did it once where he wrestled that night against Bobby Lashley.
Brock.
Roman did it.
Okay, no, Brock did not face Bobby Lashley. Brock faced Bobby Lashley in the Elimination Chamber. That's the only time they've ever faced off. It was a bad match. That was 2 years ago. They had a little tussle in 2023, but that's about it.
Was it 2021 Rumble?
Well, it's still an Emirates, though.
No, it's not 21. Is it 22 Rumble then?
The worst Rumble? 22 Rumble sucks. Wait, oh, yeah, because the 22 Rumble, Brock lost his title.
Yeah, to Bobby Lashley. And then Brock won the Rumble.
Wait, Bobby won the title that recently?
Yeah, and then he dropped it.
And he's bitching?
Yeah.
Bobby was bitching about like creative
beat
and I haven't
Brock
done
for the
anything
title.
like WWE hadn't used me. Fuck off. If you won in
And
22,
And then Brock entered the same night to win the Rumble.
Yeah, which was dumb. Yeah, that was the worst Rumble year because I think Rousey won also that year. That was supposed to be Sasha's year.
So it has happened. I know Ambrose has done it because Ambrose walked in taped up and he was like entry number 12. But it's happened. But he does wrestle that same night.
Kevin Owens should not win the Rumble. He's a chamber type guy.
And I don't think he does that.
No. I don't know Kevin Owens' direction for Mania because he's been so wrapped up in this Cody stuff.
I'm going to save that name for last, actually. Andrade.
No, he's not going to. Like okay. I know there's comments who disagree with us from a TikTok we did a few months ago. But Andrade's a mid-carder.
He's right now a mid-carder. Joe Hendry.
Fuck no. The biggest fuck no. Joe Hendry, cool dude. Awesome, like, spectacle to watch. No.
And now I think the most interesting name on this list, because I don't think we've had a Rumble conversation where his name has not come up. And that's Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes is the only guy I can see being that young guy pushing him right up the card.
Yes.
That's the only person. I don't see him winning at all. I think he is the prime candidate for the Money in the Bank.
So is he putting him in no?
I am putting him in no because I think he is getting his shine later this year.
So the final numbers for the men. Grayson's 2 win candidates for the men are Cena, Punk.
Yep.
Your 2 maybes are Drew, Randy.
Yep.
For me, my wins are Randy, Mello. My maybe is Cena. Because I think Mello can win the Rumble.
That's the only guy I'd be like, that I can see this really, really young who's like just coming up winning the Rumble. I'm telling you, I'm telling you guys right now, we will be doing a live reaction for Rumble. Kaleb won't be here; he'll be doing other stuff, but I will be here. I'll probably bring Deacon, or I'll bring someone in. You may not see them, but you'll see my beautiful face at least. And if Melo wins, it might be the biggest pop I've done live.
And I will be able to hop in from time to time.
Yeah, he did that last year, so
probably after matches if you send me the link,
or at least the big Rumble matches. I think.
All right, you ready?
Yeah,
for the women.
Yep, this is probably gonna be a bigger list of yeses for me.
Maxine Dupree.
No. This is gonna be bigger. Listen to yeses. Nope.
Yeah, you want a yes?
Sure.
Blair Davenport.
Nope. No. And no chance, bro. Oh, no.
Okay, you ready for the actual serious names?
Yeah.
I gave you the last 2 names I wrote down. No, we'll get the other out of the way. Corey Shane.
No, she's still injured. I'd love to see it, though. Again, massive pop out of me, Bap.
All right. 3 no's so far for both of us. Because I even put Blair in no. Now the real ones. Actually, do you want the other fun one out of the way?
Christ.
Do you want the other fun one out of the way?
Yes, let's get
Shayna Baszler.
No. We're 5 years after what anything should have happened with Shayna Baszler, okay? It's time to leave Shayna Baszler in 2020.
All right, let's do this fun one. Bianca Belair.
I like it, but no. I don't think she's a 2-time Rumble winner.
She's in my maybe because it's Bianca booking.
It is Bianca booking. Okay, I'll put her maybe just for Bianca booking.
I was gonna say Bianca booking. It is never no.
Yeah, Bianca booking's always something can happen, and that's not a slant against. That's not a slant against Bianca. Like we do it with Charlotte, it's just Bianca booking kind of is kind of OP. It's that
Let me throw this name in no for you before I even say it.
Oh,
Nia
no.
Jax.
Yeah, fuck no. I would kill myself alive.
All right, the rest of these names, Other names, I will almost guarantee you the lowest will be maybe.
Right.
Bailey.
No.
That was the only one I
She's
realized.
not going back to back.
I'm putting her maybe.
I
Because,
still think-
actually, no, never mind, because she's going to have a title match at Rumble also.
I don't think.
She's number one contender right now.
Yeah, they're doing that next week.
Oh.
And they might be doing that Saturday main event as well. I think I don't even think Cody was set to be the Rumble winner last year. I think that was just because Punk tore his fucking tricep, and they needed someone to the audible. Well, Punk audible for Cody because they're last in the match. So, but Bailey's not going back to back. I didn't even think Cody was supposed to go back to back.
I believe that. I can believe that. Sorry.
That's my running theory for like ever. Yeah.
Next name, and I do agree Bailey is a no.
Yeah, no.
She's having too close of a title shot.
Mm-hmm.
Now I will guarantee it. Alexa Bliss.
No.
Really?
Make Carter right now. If she's going to be in a place, she'll be in the card. No. She is at pre-baby weight, she said, so.
And they keep saying her return's near. She's already heading towards a direction with the character.
Kaleb, you got to realize, if they win the Rumble, they won't get a main event probably because they hate women. But they get a title shot. And who's she going to face?
Tiffy.
That's probably Charlotte. That's probably Chamber Charlotte.
We'll get to Charlotte. It's the next name, Charlotte.
She's not winning the Rumble either.
I think she's a yes.
No.
I think she's a yes.
You and Jedi both. I fucking hate the idea of Charlotte winning the Rumble.
That's
how we get back to the Charlotte jokes. That's how we get right back to the Charlotte jokes.
She's a prime candidate to win it this year.
I think
which
that's
is
how we get back to Charlotte jokes and don't do it.
Because,
no.
Dude, Grayson, there's 4 names left on this fucking list.
Okay, and I can tell you, probably 2 of them win. I have
Io Sky.
Yes. That is my number 1 candidate.
I agree.
I also think having a smaller woman win a Rumble, perfect.
Let's see, there's going to be one more. I forgot to put someone on the list who might be back from injury.
Asuka's still recovering, if you put Asuka there.
Okay, that's what I realized. I was like, wait. She's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, her knee is still not great.
Sorry, there's another no, probably. Naomi.
Naomi's a maybe.
Naomi's a maybe for you?
I think she's a maybe. That and if she wins the Rumble, she better damn win that title.
Yeah. Jade Cargill.
No. we had the whole conversation last week. Jade Cargill is not in any position to demand anything. That's how you said about Bianca feud. There you go. Like Jay gets the Rumble, throws Bianca out immediately.
Yeah. The last name, which would have to be your prime candidate. And you've already said this is not who you have. Oh, actually, I have to add another name because I didn't add Becky's name. Becky Lynch. No. Okay. I'm not even going to write it on the list. Roxy.
Yes.
I'm a no.
Why not? Roxy's the same thing with Mello. But I think Roxy has a better chance.
I'll put Roxy in actually a maybe for me. I think if there's any young person to win it, it's Roxy at this point.
I think Roxy and Mello are kind of in the same game. I think Roxy has more of a chance to, though. Just because of how the women's division is set up.
I just don't think they want. I think mid-card is the way they're going to go with her.
I think so too, but it'd be fucking fantastic to have Roxy walk out
with this one.
Yeah.
Your women's winners, well, your maybes are Bianca, Naomi, Mina, Bianca, Roxy.
Mm-hmm.
Your yeses is Charlotte. My yeses is Charlotte, Io.
Yeah. Okay.
Yours is Charlotte. Why did I read the same list 2 times?
My guy.
Yours is Io, Roxy.
Yeah.
Mine lists better.
I don't think it is. I hate the Charlotte fucking pill.
Perfect segue Charlotte, Io. What the fuck am I doing?
Jesus Christ, Caleb. This might be the TikTok.
Io
Yep.
Roxy, who's your official Rumble winner this
Io.
week?
Io, it's probably not going to change.
Cena Punk, who's your official winner?
Cena, it's not going to change.
I have Charlotte Mandy.
What are we doing here?
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We won't have a 2-time Rumble winner in the women's division probably till 2028.
Charlotte's her.
Okay, I say 3 more years, and it probably will be Rhea Ripley.
No.
No
Oh
Triple
my
H.
God. Sorry, one more woman added to the list, so we can both say no to her. Liv Morgan. No.
Actually, I think that's a yes. That's a good candidate. Honestly, her facing Tiffy would be cool.
She'd go after Mia.
She wouldn't go after Rhea. Do you know why? Not her show. I think Rhea's getting moved.
He's gonna be the death of me.
No, I think Liv Morgan's actually a really good option for the Rumble.
Yes, I love. Yeah, God.
Caleb, it's so much so. Spoiler for one of my videos. It's probably going up tomorrow or the day after that. I have Liv Morgan winning the Rumble or Chamber. I can't remember which one. I had Liv Morgan getting her title shot.
Thank you to everyone who clicked onto the Cup Stomp episode. Please send a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you do.
Wait, I can tell you. I have in my notes.
Please check all the links on the description below.
It's Chamber. I have Chamber for Liv.
Have a good Saturday. Grayson, do your bye.
More to the description below also.
I said check the description below. I did.
Yeah, but you said for like the links. There's merch in the description below is what I'm saying.
Do your fucking bye.
Bye.